Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope everybody's having a great day. Have another exciting list for you today. We're looking at the top 15 Junk Wax era football cards that sold on eBay over the last 2 weeks. And I also have a nice sampling of bonus listings for you at the end, so make sure you stay tuned. Criteria for the list is up on the screen. No real changes, so we will get right into it. First up, in the 15th spot from 1992 Topps, we have the Barry Sanders Gold Parallel graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $225. This is a record sale for this card, with the previous high being $69 from October of 2020. This card in a Gem Mint slab has a low pop of only 9, and you can find these cards in Series 1 boxes of 1992 Topps, and the gold parallels are randomly inserted 1 per pack. Those boxes have recently sold on eBay for around $20 to $30. In the 14th spot from 1991 Upper Deck, we have the Joe Montana Heroes card, autographed and numbered out of 2500. This card sold in raw condition for $231. I think this is a pretty good price still. These Upper Deck chase cards are quite sought after, and the baseball ones seem to go for a lot more. You can find this chase card in low series boxes of 1991 Upper Deck, which have recently sold for $10 to $15. In the 13th spot from 1991 Score, we have the Brett Favre Rookie Card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $235. This is the third highest sale of this card, with a record of $290 being from back in February. So definitely a strong sale. And this card in a Gem Mint slab has a pop of 401, and you can find these in boxes of Series 2 1991 Score, which have recently sold for around $15 to $20. In the number 12 spot from 1990 Score, we have the Barry Sanders second year hot card insert, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $238. This is a record sale for this card, with the previous high being $23 from way back in November of 2018. This card in a Gem Mint slab has a low pop of only 8, and you can find these hot cards inserted into the 101 card blister packs. These packs have recently sold on eBay for around $5 to $10, or you can try to find a case which comes with 48 blister packs, and they've recently sold for around a couple $100. In the number 11 spot from 1990 Topps Traded, we have the Emmett Smith Rookie Card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $275. This card has a pretty high pop of 4,219, and you can find these 1990 Topps Traded box sets for around $15 to $20. Try to find one that's still factory sealed. In the number 10 spot from 1991 Wild Card, we have the Barry Sanders 1000 stripe in raw condition. This card sold for $285. Such a strong price for a raw card, just shows how rare these 1000 stripes are. You can find boxes of 1991 Wild Card for around $25 to $30. In the number 9 spot from 1990 Pro Set, we have the Vince Lombardi Trophy Hologram, numbered to 10,000. This chase card in raw condition sold for $294. We see the Stanley Cup holo all the time, but now we're seeing the Vince Lombardi one start to get some pretty big sales. It's speculated that these fall in 1 per 10 cases, so you'd be opening a lot of boxes to find one of these. But if you want to give it a shot, Series 1 boxes of 1990 Pro Set sell for around $10 to $20. In the number 8 spot from 1988 Topps, we have Jerry Rice, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $315. This is the 7th highest sale, with the record being $1,000. And the pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is 449, and boxes of 1988 Topps sell for around $90 to $125. In the number 7 spot from 1991 Topps Stadium Club, we have Brett Favre's Rookie Card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $350. The pop of this card is 1,838, and you can find boxes of 1991 Topps Stadium Club for around $50 to $60. In the number 6 spot from 1992 Topps, we have the Brett Favre second year card gold parallel graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $400. The pop of this card is 133, and you can find these in Series 3 or the High Series of 1992 Topps, with boxes recently selling for around $50 to $75. And as mentioned with the Sanders, the gold parallel cards are randomly inserted into packs. Hello, Junk Wax investor community. I'm excited to announce a new affiliate partnership that we have with BCW Supplies. You'll save 10% off your next retail order of sports card supplies. Use the link in the description below, and on checkout, use the code JUNKWAX10. Alright, let's get into the top 5. First up, from 1987 Topps, we have a Herschel Walker rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $440. This is a record sale for this card, with the previous high being $400 from back in April. Pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is $182, and boxes of 1987 Topps have recently sold for around $180 to $250. In the 4th position, we're sticking with 1987 Topps, this time for the Jim Kelly rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $500, and it has a pop of 376. For the price of boxes, see the Herschel Walker in the 5th spot. Alright, up next in the 3rd position, we're going for a three-peat of 1987 Topps. This one, the Jerry Rice, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $635. Pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is $346, and those 87 Topps boxes sell for $180 to $250. In the number 2 spot from 1991 Pro Line Portraits, we have Bill Belichick's rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $700. The pop of this card is $236, and recent sales of 91 Pro Line Portrait boxes have been for around $20 to $40 on eBay. And in the number 1 spot from 1990 Score Supplemental, we have the Emmett Smith rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card tops the list again. He's been on the top of a lot of the football lists, and this copy sold for $1,325. The pop of this card is $746, and these 1990 Score Supplemental sets have recently sold for around $150 to $175. Alright, that's it for the top 15 from the last 2 weeks. The total was $6,448. She's looking pretty much flat since the beginning of June. Saw some new cards on the list. It's always good to see some records being set of cards that didn't go crazy in February, so that's always healthy. We'll see where it goes from here. It'd be nice to see a nice steady increase on some of these prices. Alright, if you haven't done so already, take a moment to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and then we will get into some bonus cards. If you don't hit the like button, no bonus cards for you. Alright, got the 1990 Pro Set Barry Sanders 89 Rookie of the Year card, graded a Gem Mint SGC 10. This card sold for $113. And for those of you that are questioning whether this is the same sale from last week that I put on the bonus cards, you are correct. And I'm putting it on again because I think this deal is even better than I initially thought. A viewer had asked in the comments whether this was the regular Pro Set version or the Hawaiian version, which was especially set for the Hawaiian trade show and definitely a bit rarer. However, I had to go back and look, and this was actually neither. This one completely slipped by me, but this is actually from the 1990 Pro Set Fact Cincinnati set. So FACT stands for the Football and Academics, and this set was produced as an educational tool for 4th grade students in 29 Cincinnati area schools. So reading off an article here, 25 cards were issued each week in 25 card cello packs. And the front of the cards are identical to the standard issue ones. However, the backs have been changed and they have more of an educational element with some questions and stuff. Definitely pretty neat, and from what I can tell, pretty rare. So this card sold in a Gem Mint SGC 10 slab for $113. And to put this in perspective, PSA has only had 8 of these cards submitted to him, with the highest grade being 2 Mint 9s. There's only records of 2 sales From August of 2020, a PSA 6.5 sold for $305. And from January of 2020, a PSA 8 sold for $512. There is no Gem Mint PSA 10s. This card is probably one of the best deals I've ever seen. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree. Also, interesting note, when I was looking into this sale further, this card was actually sold earlier in June for just over $70 from the same seller, and the sale must not have went through because it was relisted later in the month. So some potential buyer out there won this at just over 70 bucks and decided not to pay. I wouldn't want to be that guy right now. I hope you're not watching this video. Alright, let's move on. 1985 top stickers. We have Walter Payton coming soon, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This sticker sold for $128. From 1985 Flir Team Action, we have two Joe Montana cards. One graded a PSA 10 and one graded a Mint PSA 9. And this Joe Montana lot sold for $100. I think that's a pretty good deal. From 1991 Score Young Superstars, we have the Emmett Smith second year card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $32. This was a 40 card set mail away offer from 1991 Score Wax Packs. From 1993 Wild Card, we have the Field Force Super Chrome Troy Aikman, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $47. Looking at the pictures, this case is pretty badly beat up. Protect your cases, people. These were Super Chrome parallels to the 10 Field Force cards, which were randomly inserted into Wild Card Super Chrome foil packs. However, Field Force was an insert in the 93 Wild Card set, not in the Super Chrome, so this whole Wild Card thing is confusing. But anyway, I think this card is fairly rare. It's a pop of 44 in the Gem Mint slab. From 1991 Wild Card, we have an Emmett Smith second year. You know, if Wild Cards were modern cards, I'd call this the Rainbow, but you get the 1000 stripe, 100, 50, 20, 10, 5 stripe, and 3 raw cards. All in raw condition, and it sold for $575. I would argue that just the 1000 stripe is worth probably $300 or $400, so I think that was probably a pretty good buy. From 1991 Flir Provision, we have the whole set in raw condition, and this lot sold for $29. Some of them look pretty good with good centering and stuff, and pretty sharp cards, edges, corners. It was actually a pretty good looking set. So, from 1988 Topps, we have the Bo Jackson rookie card All Alone. This is the second Bo Jackson card in the 88 Topps set. This copy graded a Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $52. I think that's a pretty good deal. From 1990 Pro Set, we have Santa Claus graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $177. Point of note is that the Santa Claus cards were inserted into packs in 1990. However, the 1989 Pro Set Santa Claus card was not inserted into packs. From 1988 Topps, we have the Jerry Rice 1000 Yard Club card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $125. Anyway, that's it for the video this week. Let me know down below what your favorite cards were. Let me know what your thoughts were on that 1990 Pro Set Barry Sanders Fact card. That one blew me away. I wish I would have known or seen it. And you know, it sucks to be the buyer who decided not to pay the first time around, but there's karma for you. Serves you right. Alright, as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.